exactly. Oh, if I fucking have a wet fart, it'll go right fucking through, and I have the fucking racing stripes on my undies.
Oh, God.
You know.
Oh, boy. So that leads us right into our final segment of the day.
Okay.
This is a fan favorite, Dylan. I don't know if you've ever seen this on a
I
YouTube
have.
show.
I've watched all the episodes.
It is called Rip's 5 Phone Photos.
Are we going to have 5 or 2 today?
We're going to, well,
Well,
see
it depends if the cameraman here, the technician's here, because he keeps fucking it up.
I think we'll have 5. So
Okay.
last week, Rip spent, 30 minutes of live TV trying to find a picture of him and Jade Cargill.
Oh, Jade.
So he finally made one up here or something. Did you Photoshop this or is this real?
What the fuck? I did what? Go shopping for.
I'll put this on so everybody can see it, but Rip Rogers, Jade Cargill from AEW. Looks like it's Gladiator Sports. That's the old VW. Give us the story, give us the background, give us the history of this picture, Rip.
Well, fucking Mark Henry called me, and he's a big man at AEW now, right? And this was a couple of years ago before there was a AEW. And she come in with her husband, Brandon Phillips, the old second baseman for the Reds. Was it Red Sox too?
I think Cleveland Indians.
Okay.
Oh, he might have been with Boston afterwards.
Yeah, okay. But anyway, they come down just for the fucking weekend. She trained in the ring. And she was well above average for being that green in the fucking business. And she's being pushed as a star on TV. And she looks fucking great. And she can only get better. So that's who you build your goddamn company around. Because she just fucking looks too good.
Jimmy calls her Jane.
Who does?
Jimmy.
Cornette.
Oh. Well, it looks like it'd probably be a misprint, right?
He hates her.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Rip can't hate her, you know what I'm saying? No way you can hate her.
No.
No.
I got the loyalty thing. If I like you, you could have a stinkeroo, but it's okay.
So you must not like me much because every time I had a stinker, I heard about it.
I was just trying to make you better.
It was never okay.
I was just trying to make you better.
Yeah.
And you're not Jade Cargill.
I don't quite look like her, huh?
No.
All right, picture number 2. This will be on the screen now, Rip. Everybody will see it on the screen.
Okay, that's me and Owen Hart.
Where's this at?
Well, it's fucking. I think it was in Chattanooga.
I mean, like what territory? Was this a territory,
This is
WCW?
in WCW, yeah.
What was it like working with Owen Hart?
Well, just night off. He's fucking pretty good. Real good. Just called in the goddamn ring. I knew what he could do already because I was with him in Calgary in 1988. So they put me with him. He had a real good match.
Now, when you were in Calgary with him, was Brett there at that time?
No, he was with WWE, and he was home every once in a while. He'd come to fucking shows when he was home, or we'd go out to eat. You know, we'd go out doing whatever, and he'd always like to go out. But
obviously, those guys were brothers. Were they similar?
No.
No.
All the Hart brothers were fucking night and day. All of them. It was funnier than shit. You'd think like Stu's old lady had been out with 6 different mailmen or whatever. You know what I mean? And then they had all those fucking kids, all the guys, all the fucking girls. And one was married to fucking David Boy and Jim Neidhart.
Kind of like me and Chili, night and day. Huh?
Yeah, yeah. You're only 6'5", and Chili's about 6'12".
Some people would call that 7 foot.
Yeah, well, you know, it's different.
All right, the next picture on the screen. Hey, Dylan, did you ever know Rip had a
I have
doll?
I have one.
You got the Rip Rogers doll?
Just kidding.
What does that say? NWA? You had an NWA action figure doll? What is
You know,
that?
somebody bootleg. I never made a fucking penny from it, right? That show you how the fucking what a scam the fucking world is.
So do you think
right?
that was sold in stores?
Well,
I actually had a maid. I've been making all the money from him.
fucking asshole.
Did you have this? Is this
No.
yours?
No, don't have it.
Somebody sent a picture of it to you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
If I'd have had it, I'd have fucking wrote the fucking company. Says, "Where's my goddamn fucking 3-cent cut on each one?" They said, "Okay, here's 9 cents."
Yeah, I was gonna say 9 cents.
Dylan bought all 3.
Yeah.
So
He
you-
sold them all.
Yeah.
For double.
Yeah.
So you were in the NWA back when it was on TBS before WCW, right? Is that correct?
Well, NWA was nothing more than the National Wrestling Alliance, which would have been how many different of the old territories were members of the.
See, when I was a kid, though, I didn't feel like, I felt like it was on TBS and NWA was TBS. Is that not accurate? Like, I felt like when you and Ted Oates were the champs, you were the NWA champs, and it was only seen on TBS. Were you elsewhere there, too?
Well, they had the Superstation TBS, but they also had local markets.
Okay.
So what they would do, they would have different matches on there, or the same thing that's on. A lot of places didn't have cable at that time, so it would be like in Dayton and fucking Cincinnati, local markets, Columbus, Ohio, Cleveland, Lansing, Saginaw, Charleston, West Virginia, Huntington, West Virginia, and stuff like that. Because you always ran the tours in Ohio and Michigan, all the way over to fucking Baltimore, stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Always fucking learning, right, eh?
Oh, that's what we're here for.
Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell.
You think Dylan's learned anything? Is he paying?
No, I don't care to learn because I don't fucking like wrestling.
Oh.
You're on a wrestling podcast, man. I mean,
But he's got a shirt wrestling.
Yeah,
instead.
pro wrestling's fucking dead.
Yeah.
all right, picture number 4, baby. This one
Oh, Romer's in there,
is
baby.
like a classic here.
Fuck yeah.
That's who we got there.
Right, Tommy Rich.
Tommy Rich,
Honky Tonk Man.
HTM,
That's me.
the Hustler,
And,
And there's
Romer.
Romer.
Captain
world
America.
famous
Fucking
photographer
Romer.
Scott Romer, who never
Romer.
shows up for this show.
Well, he's on his
He's over.
computer because they made those stock investments, and he said when
He must be trading.
He's doing. I don't know what. the
Mr.
hell-
Stock Market.
Because
Yeah.
when you invest, you don't watch.
So where's this at?
Hell if I know.
You don't know, really?
I can't remember.
Wow, that's awesome. Give us something on Tommy Rich.
Well, I got to work a lot of loops main event against him when I was working for Ole. So, Pat tweeting at you again.
He's not tweeting at me. I just follow him. I get notifications
Oh,
from him
okay.
only for whatever reason. I must have done it at some point in time, and now my phone just gets all these tweets.
Okay.
I think it was before he had the show, and they
Mhm.
tweeted out every 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So now,
Okay.
so Tommy Rich, not a lot to say about him. No, sounds like you like him a lot. Honky Tonk Man.
Well, I've known HTM for years and years and years. And Honky used to ride with me a lot. And he was the first guy that ever, like when we go to Birmingham, we live in Pensacola, it was a $25 trip, but he'd pay you trans before the trip. Where most guys would fucking
Hey,
take off.
when that airline fucked me in Canada, Honky Tonk Man retweeted it.
Oh, did he?
Oh, hell yeah.
What did he say?
No, he just retweeted it.
Did they fuck
Oh,
you?
that they fucked me, yeah.
Okay.
He just took his
Cool.
tweet and
Yeah,
tweeted.
he retweeted
Okay.
it, which was funny. 'Cause
Well,
he
the
got
good
followed.
rip about Honky Tonk Man, right now, look it up.
He only follows you and what?
He
Donald Trump?
follows me, and I think it was Donald Trump or
Yeah.
Until
something.
he got kicked off Twitter.
I'm going to look it up.
How did
Yeah.
he retweet you if he doesn't follow you?
Because Rip retweeted it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, look at Honky Tonk Man right now. How many followers he's got?
Honky. There he is, baby. He follows 2 people.
Okay,
Rip and Steve Wilton.
Steve Wilton.
I think he used to do help
Former
him
business manager of Ultimate Warrior. So
Yeah, it must have been Honky's too.
some young guy. He's a young kid.
Okay.
So where'd you meet Honky at? Where'd you guys, like, obviously pre-WWF?
Oh yeah, well.
Where were you driving?
He always worked in Memphis, see?
Yep.
Because he's Lawler's cousin.
But what was his name there?
Well, he had a bunch of. He was Wayne Ferris.
Mhm.
God, he had 3 or 4 punk rock. Wayne Ferris. It was something. It was always Wayne Ferris, but it had something before, like.
How'd he get in WWE, you know?
New Hogan.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah. That's
So-
what, yeah. If Hogan wanted somebody in, you were in.
Did he still talk to you after he got to WWE?
Oh, he never changed.
No?
Oh, he's same old shit. Yeah, he's
That's
same
cool.
old whatever. Blah. Don't give a
He's
shit.
funny as fuck.
Yeah, it's just like when he they're supposed to put that Intercontinental belt on Butch Reed, right?
Yeah.
And Vince is talking to fucking Hogan. Honky Tonk went by and he goes, and he said, Flair says, or Hogan says, what about him? Vince looks, he goes. That's when Honky became Intercontinental Champion. He became the greatest one of what time?
All time,
All time, motherfucker.
baby. Even better than The Miz. I mean, The Miz claims he's the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Well, that's if you're a heel, you want to fucking lie. But that's what Wayne was doing too. So what the fuck? Nothing's original. God damn.
Well, I just want to get you fired up about
You're
The Miz.
not getting me fired up.
You gotta show a little fire on this show, Rip.
Well, I'm ripping some goddamn heavy fucking.
What
parts
number are
over
we
here.
on now?
This is number 5. Getting
Okay.
ready. Number 5. Wrapping up 5 photos from Rip's phone.
Got the slippers on, the fucking same fucking fanny pack, gimmick fucking pants, and the shirt. Who gave me that? Dan Mather gave me that, I think. Yeah, he used to play for the Montreal Alouettes.
He get cut? Whatever happened to
He
me?
got cut.
Oh, he got cut, and he told me, this probably 6 months ago, that he was going to try and start training again for wrestling. But have I seen anything? No. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't respect that type of shit.
But people that quit.
Half-ass quitting and then, I want to get back into it. No, fuck that. Either you're in or you're out.
No,
I'm out.
So if you ever wrestle again, then
I wrestle every once in a while. I just wrestled 2 weeks ago for money. For money.
What the fuck? What you going to
fucking trying?
Popcorn and fucking Coke or what? Or handshake? I hope you lose some goddamn weight. Last time I saw him in the match, goddamn.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, he fucking jumped off.
Bastard.
He hurt his fucking knee because you weighed
No,
too
my
much.
fucking ankle. I hurt my ankle.
Because you weighed 30
I didn't
pounds more
think
than
about
you.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we
Oh,
are-
Excuse me for not being a pro.
Hey, listen.
Photo number
Fuck
5. We're having a family.
Hey, yeah,
photo.
oh yeah, this is number
Dylan and
Okay.
my
Dylan and his
stepson.
dad.
The kayfabe son.
So we got this is it.
His mom was hot.
Yeah.
Where's
this at?
She said that you weren't a real man, though, so.
Where's
Well,
this?
she's
That's
right.
why she
I'm not.
left your ass.
No, I let her think that.
All right, we're rambling too much.
Where's this at?
Oh, that's at Santino's, Battle Arts Academy.
Oh,
Santino Marella,
It's a great place. I've been there.
former WWE superstar.
Mm-hmm.
What were you doing here? Training? What were you doing?
Well, I was doing some
Teaching?
kind of fucking seminar. Yeah, I think I've been there 4 times.
It's an awesome place.
It's fucking great.
It's fucking really good.
What do they do there? Ring? They got.
Well, they have
got all
shows
kinds of
there,
shit.
and they have all kinds of shit. They do
They-
judo shows.
They train hockey teams for
Uh-huh.
conditioning, judo. They got everything there. It's wild. It's
It's
a big
over
ass
the hell.
But he
place.
sold it, right? Didn't he sell it? Thought he sold
He
it.
sold part of it.
I
of
didn't
the
know
ownership.
that.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to get into. He wants to be like an announcer, I think, or something. He wants to be a wrestling announcer for anybody that'll hire him. I'd take it.
Well, he worked a bunch of shows that I've seen his fucking name. Oh, I think it was in Finland. It had his fucking
that.
picture and
That's
some
cool.
other guys.
Yeah, I remember he posted something about selling it.
But now
Santino?
he lives an hour, maybe 2 hours away from there now, out in the fucking boondocks.
Yeah. You remember Santino coming in OVW?
I hope so. It's a goddamn class every day.
It's so loud, and you keep slamming that down.
Oh,
I got the
fuck.
microphone right here.
Well, you're fucking loud when you're yelling my motherfucking
But
ear. and I
I'm at
don't
least
say
talking.
fucking shit.
I'm not just making noise, unnecessary noise. You know.
Okay, I'll take that into consideration.
Okay.
I'll take
So
that
he
into
came in
ownership.
OVW, and
Mhm. And he come from Canada, right?
Yeah.
So the motherfucker, he couldn't get a goddamn job.
like a side job.
Unless he was doing the kayfabe cash gimmick.
Yeah, but there was a lot of people kind of in that boat.
So they had, I can't remember, they had 4 or 5 in the apartment, so it was nothing but party night every goddamn night. Telling stories, shooting the shit, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So that was fucking awesome.
And he was like a shooter in OVW,
Oh,
like
fuck
a Russian
Yeah, he was Boris.
Yeah, he
Russian badass.
Yeah,
But
he was
then
Boris.
Then he became a
Then all of a sudden he became Italian.
yeah.
Because they asked him if he could speak Italian. And of course I always told him to do
Say
what?
yes.
Say yes, and he had so many fucking days to learn it.
And he figured it out.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty
It was
wild.
fucking lovely, mate.
Cool. Anything else to add to this, Rip?
That's fucking enough.
That's enough. All right. Well, that does it for the 5 photos from Rip's phone. That was a great segment. I think we got through all that.
God, what if you give an extra, a bonus one today?
Not today. What, you got one? What do
You might have to give a bonus because you cut out fucking 3 of them on one of the episodes.
Oh, did it? Oh, yeah.
The only
got
other thing
2
we
in
got, we've talked about him enough. I think that's
Okay.
about all we got. Unless you're going to do her, because we don't
Oh, no,
really,
you just want me to do it because you're in there.
well, we don't know if she, well, I'm in this one and I said no. And I'm in
Okay.
this one and I said no.
Yeah.
I'm in that one.
Hit him.
No.
Chop him.
Oh, how about this one?
What is
Right
it?
here.
Oh, okay, that's Dustin Rhodes. Me against Dustin Rhodes.
So we're at 6. We're doing a 6-pack
Oh,
today.
6-pack today.
Since you're a big drinker,
It's
you got a
sort of
beer
like-
named after you. We'll do a
No,
6-pack.
it's my 6-pack.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I was wondering.
Used to
Where's
be
the alcohol?
6-pack abs.
We need to have fucking alcohol.
I tried to get Rip drunk last week on this show, and he wouldn't do it. So,
I'll start putting whiskey in his coffee.
Oh.
You won't know.
so this
Okay.
is you and Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah, he's in his early 20s there.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
WCW probably. Or-
Yeah. Very good. He was very good in the ring. Respected it. He respected all the guys too.
Did
Yeah.
he? I think he told me a story once about riding in a car and he got in the back seat and you told him to get up front. Was that Dustin Rhodes? Because he had
He did.
Tall.
He did right in the back. Yeah. Because he made some fucking trips.
Rip, did you see him taking the flip pile driver off the apron through the table on the outside?
No.
And then getting up?
No.
Hold on.
You like him? Everything good with?
Oh, Dustin's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing a bonus picture. You got to say more than, oh yeah, Dustin Rhodes.
Well, Dylan's over on his phone like he's going to look and show me some flip pile driver or something like that.
Here you go.
I mean, you want to.
Now who took it?
That guy. Dustin's giving it to him.
He's giving it to him?
Yes.
Yeah, it's always looks. Yeah. That guy does all the. Jeez.
Okay.
It wasn't the finish, I don't think. I don't know. I haven't watched wrestling in a long time, but I heard about it.
Okay.
Did you guys do that in this match?
We were going to, but we ran out of time. Instead, we did the bulldog headlock. Yeah.
Okay, well. All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that this all set up sounded a little bit better today, looked a little bit better. I mean, we got the Hustle Rip Rogers again. This was full episode number 2. You know, like and subscribe, whatever that is on YouTube. I mean, we got Dylan Bostic, the indie darling, here today. He loves pro wrestling.
Calling me that.
I thought that was your nickname.
God, it was a rib.
I've got, if you guys want to buy, I got a gray hair on my shirt. If you want to buy this T-shirt here, every beer's a sandwich. Every beer's a sandwich. You can get this. Just send me an email at thelilasstudios@gmail.com.
Hey, remind me next week. I got to film Dylan when he's drunk and he's fucking like dancing. It's funny as fuck.
Oh,
remember that?
It takes a lot. Like, I gotta get really drunk for that. Yeah,
You're
right.
was like 12 years old.
Yes,
Yeah.
you never have a big inning, so why start now? Let these father and son continue their conversation off camera.
I got a video of him puking.
Yeah.
Until then.
I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck. Big gold and a billfold, so swole that I can't get the shit closed.